Me, I would rather die shallow than ask. I would rather just die with the feelings. Hey, best friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Venerable, and on this channel, we talk about leveling up, relationships, and other interesting conversations like this one. So, yeah, before I proceed, in case you're staring at my top, I was trying to take water and then it spilled on my top. So, yeah, ignore that. So, yes, this is another episode on answering TikTok questions. In case you're new here and you're wondering what answering TikTok questions is all about, I'm a content creator on TikTok with over 270,000 followers, and I got a lot of questions every time, and I just thought to bring them here and answer them because I have more time and I can express myself and I can explain in details. So that's what answering TikTok questions is all about. So you're welcome, and I hope that you enjoy this episode. I just read the question that why am I opening my eyes? Okay. Um, hello ma. Why did the person say hello ma? Like, do I look like a ma? Hello ma, I'm in love with my best friend and I want to know if I should ask him out or not. He's 24 and I'm 20 by the way. Oh my god, girl. Okay. So this is kinda not so difficult, but kind of difficult because let me read it again so that I can digest the question. Okay, so she's in love with her best friend and she wants to know if she should ask him out. She's 20, he's 24, and she's 20. Honestly, the first answer coming from the top of my head is don't ask him out because of many reasons. Okay, there are so many reasons and there are so many dynamics. So I'm going to be generally answering this question. I personally, if I'm in love with my best friend, I won't ask him out. I would not ask him out for many reasons. Number one, I'm not trained to ask a guy out. Hear me out. I know this is sounding very not woke and all that, but I'm talking about me. I am not wired to be the one to push for things. And this is because I mirror people's feelings for me. Like, if you like me, I would like you. If you don't like me, I would not like you. And even if I like you and I find out that you don't like me, that feeling cannot really survive for more than like 5 days, honestly, because I need something to fuel and to feed my love for you. There's this fly going around. I don't know if you guys can see it, but please pardon it. I don't know if it's a fly or a bug, and I'm wondering how it got in. So, like I was saying, I reciprocate people's feelings a lot. So, if you don't like me, I would not like you. So, if I am in love with my best friend, if I get to the point where I'm in love with my best friend, then my best friend is most likely in love with me because for some reasons I feel what people are feeling towards me, right? So if I see that he's in love with me and if I'm in love with him, knowing that in return he's in love with me, because like I said, I mirror people's feelings, right? I think I'll just give him signals and let him understand that I want to be more than friends. And I would pitch in so many instances like, what if, like, can you date your best friend? What if your best friend is in love with you? What if your best friend wants more from you? What would you say? Like, I would like to know what I'm stepping into, right? Like, I would like to know what he thinks about best friends and relationships, because if he's in love with me and I ask him that kind of question, right, he would be tending towards agreeing to date his best friend because he's in love with me at that moment and we're best friends. Do you get, like, we're both best friends and I'm trying to let him know that I'm in love with him and I want us to be more than friends, right? So I am bringing a scenario in which a best friend is in love with a best friend. Like, does it make sense to move from being best friends to being romantic lovers or whatever? If he's actually in love with me in that instance where I'm asking him questions and all that, he's gonna be like, yeah, it's so cool to be with your best friend, and there's nothing wrong with it. Best friends can fall in love with each other, they might want to be more than friends, and it's okay. He would actually agree to this. I feel like there's always a difference between when someone is your best friend and when they're in love with you. Like, you can see when someone is in love with you. Yeah, you can just see it. especially the sexual tension, you're going to just feel it. You're going to see it. You don't have to have acted on the sexual tension and all that. A question just popped into my mind. I think someone have asked me this question before, if you can actually be friends with a male and not sleep with them, because there was this ideology that was going around that no best friends have not slept with each other. I mean, best friends of opposite sex. I don't know if I've answered this question on this channel before, but if I've not, I'm going to do a video on that. So let's get back to the original question at hand. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't know. I just feel like you're going to know if your person is in love with you. But me, like I said, I will just make sure that I push and I let you know and I let you see that I'm in love with you and let you ask me out, because I am not wired to ask people out, and I've never asked anybody else before, and I don't think I would ever do that. Yeah, me, I would rather die shallow than ask. I would rather just die with the feelings than ask him out. That's just me. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. If you feel like you can't do it, just do it. And honestly, if he's your best friend, you already would know if he is okay with a girl asking him out. Because some people, once a girl asks them out, they feel like you're desperate. They feel like stop moving. Sorry. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. So you need to know, you already know his ideology. You already know if he feels like, if a girl asks him out, if the person is desperate, like, you're that desperate to ask me out as a girl, you're not supposed to ask a guy out. You would know if he doesn't care, because I have friends that would be happy if a girl asks them out, because they'll see you as, ooh, you know what you want and you're going for it. You're so brave and you're not taking chances. You get, I have friends that would be so into it and they would even really, really like you because they feel like you're so confident, you're brave, you don't give a damn, you don't care about the society norms and all that. And I also have friends that would see it as you being desperate and they wouldn't want that. They would rather want to be the one to ask you out. They would just rather you show them signs and all that. So that's why I'm saying that since he's your best friend, you should already know what kind of person he is. Is this somebody that don't care? Is this someone that will see you as brave and courageous and even fall in love with you the more? Or somebody that will just see you as desperate and then the whole friendship will scatter? Someone like me will just wait it out and give you signals, and yeah, also depending on the kind of person that you are, I could also just sit down and have a conversation with you. And yeah, well, I don't think that conversation part is gonna work. I don't think I'm really gonna do that conversation part, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna give signals. I'm definitely gonna ask questions. I'm definitely gonna look for a way to know what you think about transitioning from being best friends to being lovers. And I'm going to give you lots and lots and lots and lots of signals. And but I would not say it with my mouth. No, I'm not gonna say it with my mouth. Maybe I'm too proud for that, but I don't think it's about pride. I think it's just about me, never having to do that and not even knowing the dynamics of asking someone. I was like, how do I even do it? I don't know how to do it. I don't even know how to go about it. I've never done it before. I wasn't trained that way. Like I didn't grow up even wanting to do that. Like some people are already used to asking guys out. So yeah, they can just go ahead and do it, but not for me. And I would not advise you to just outrightly go and ask him out. Like I said, you have to, let me go on that. Like I said, you have to know his mentality, his ideology, what he thinks about the whole situation. And number two, you also have to give him so many signals. Let him know that you're interested in him romantically and not just in a best friendship way anymore. And yeah, basically, these are the two things you should first do before just outrightly going to ask him out. Like, don't just go and put it on him like that. So yeah, I hope this answer really helps. I feel like I was all over the place talking about this thing, but yeah, I just really hope that you got something from what I said and it helps. And for the person that actually asked this question, I know that you're watching, but we're still going to chat. We've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel. We do have a lot of fun on this channel. Before you go, don't forget, stay safe, not stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid at all. Always remember that you're enough and God has given you everything you need to succeed. Bye.